Whoa, we almost ready. All right. Here goes something. Hello. Hey everybody, how you doing? My name is Tim Black. Welcome to the Tim Black Show. Welcome. Glad to have you. We're about to get into this. This is going to be an interesting show tonight. I was told to leave nothing on the court, to go for the win, go for the juggler every time. So that's what we're going to do tonight. If you're new to the show, this is a call-in show tonight. On Tuesdays and Fridays, we try to use our horrible phone line. It's pretty horrible. Not even sure it's going to work, but we're going to try. So we take phone calls. People call up. You get like 3 to 5 minutes or something to express their point of view on issues, political and newsworthiness. And that's about it. I'd like to say hello to my people on Periscope, but I usually have Periscope. Periscope, welcome back to the fray. My people on YouTube, my people on Facebook, what happening? Tim Black's Wolfpack, all you Johnsons. Let's go now to YouTube and make sure that YouTube can hear us. This is the internet and stuff happens, and not always good stuff. All right, we got some love. Thank you, Ben Riley. Diana M16. Ashura, Amy Anderson. Look out. I see some Wolfpacks. Diana and Ashura. And look out. Look out. There you go. Look out. Thank you. Reese Lindsay. Elena. Julie Edwards. Said, we hear you loud and clear. I heard last show was really, the volume was low. Volume was pretty low, so I've raised the volume. Is it real loud, guys? Is it good? Is it good, loud and clear? All good. Thank you, Viking Tees and Sheldon and Try 2B and Eric W., Allison Cole and Davey Salt. Thank you so much, Murray Warren. What's up? MK. No, that's person's name is MK. MKC, how you doing? Progressive with the process. Kamashawara. Kamashari. I'm kind of sorry, Kamashara. Kamashari. Julie Edwards. Mike. What's going on? Shy, what's up? Heather, what's up, Wolfpack? How you doing? David, Melfred, Aurora, Sarah Lang with the Wolfpack. Got it going on with the Wolf. Thank you so much, sir. Peter Griffin, Joe Famous, Merced. Okay. R Squared. All you Johnsons out there, thank you for being tuned in tonight, man. I appreciate you. Lets me know I'm doing something right, kind of. Let's jump over to Facebook. YouTube, because you share this out on any social media that you have. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever you got. Did I hit the go for Facebook? That's not good. I don't see my Facebook. Damn it, guys. I don't see Facebook. I thought I did Facebook. What happened to Facebook? I must have killed that window. Hold on a second, guys. It's not good. It's not good. My Facebook no good. Let's see. Let's see if Facebook's okay. Jeez. I don't see if Facebook rocking. It's probably because I went to the what happened with Facebook? Let's see if Facebook's okay. Looks like we got a little issue on Facebook. Waiting for live video. Okay. My bad, Facebook. My bad, Facebook. My bad. Damn it, guys. I hate to do this, but I got to stop. All right. Facebook. That's bad. That's horrible, guys. I didn't mean to do that. Hopefully we resumed here on YouTube. We okay, YouTube, Facebook people? We okay? All right, Facebook, we had a little technical glitch, but now you should be getting the feed on Facebook. And do. Ah, you're back, brother. Okay. I wonder were we already good on Facebook? Something happened. I'm on Facebook. Thank you, Phyllis. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Susan Davis. Suzanne Gould. All right, Davis. Hey, Lisa. Renee Holt. Thank you, people, for verifying that, because you never really know, guys. Looks okay. We're okay? Phone number is 319-527-6212, everybody who wants to call up to the show tonight. And here we go. Kind of letting it roll a little bit here on Facebook. Okay. Tammy, Rahul. What's up, Rahul? What's up, Joanne? What's up, Scott OG? Johnson, Robin. There we go. It's not spinning, but if I scroll, then I'll see the names. Thank you. Hey, Candace. All right, Zara. Loud and clear. Yeah, well, hopefully the volume's doing a little bit better than tonight. Okay. Now, anybody new to the show, once again, call in the phone numbers. Tuesdays and Fridays are call-in shows. We're still using Blog Talk Radio. Hopefully that can change real soon. It may not be until September, though. That's what it kind of looks like it might be. Check this out, guys. This is the goal, okay? So I want people to know, like, Tim, communicate with people, let them know what's happening. Okay, this is the goal. This is where we're going. That's the future of the Tim Black Show. This right here is a Comrex. Comrex is the manufacturer. The name of this device is a Stack. It's a groundbreaking talk show management system. Okay? These lines here that you're looking at, these are phone lines. I can get this expanded all the way up to 24 lines. Okay? It comes with a plug-in on the back so that you can put a monitor to it, and you'll have live calls. You guys will be in the dock right here on this display. This is the device we want. This is what I'm shooting for. We're going to have it soon. That's what we're doing. And I did make an error with this device. I thought the device brand new with the warranty was $3,000, but it's $4,000, Johnson. So I put a call into the vendor, and we're working on it. Any proceeds, anything you give this show is going towards that until we get that done, because we need a real phone system that works, that we control. All right. Let's get into some news, okay? I guess I took enough time talking about everything else. Ellen DeGeneres. What the hell is going on? I know you're thinking, Tim, don't talk about it. Well, excuse you. Excuse the hell out of you. Hey, I'm wondering. Okay, so, look, I'm not following this stuff like that, right? I saw it trending a couple of days here and there. Something about Ellen. Here's the thing, guys. People are surprised that the Ellen show, the image that Ellen portrays is not who she is. Yeah, people are surprised. They go, oh, my God. Ellen's not the nicest person in the world, like she pretends to be on TV. Ellen DeGeneres is not a sweetheart. Ellen DeGeneres is not nurturing. Yeah, and you know what? There's no such thing as the Tooth Fairy, Santa, or I don't know. I could name other things. I mean, I know it's a shock to reality. People are like, "Oh my God!" Also, Jack and the Beanstalk never existed either. Hey, people are shocked, to the core. They can't believe that. Hey, guys, look, this is real life. Okay, now that part, I'm not surprised at all. I meet fake people all the time. A lot of fake people. I'm pro-black, and then they're like, hey, well, black people shouldn't be, black people, yeah. Black people can't make it in the media business because they black. You gotta be like me, not black. And that was from a person who looked black. When I brought it up, you were like, no, he's black. I'm like, no, this person said they weren't black. They told me in my face. They told me in my face that black people can't make it in the media. Anyway, back to the point. What I'm saying is, like, a lot of people are not who you think they are. They're not at all who they think you thought they were. I've interviewed people I thought were really cool, and then I got to interview them. I'm like, this person's not that cool. This person's kind of phony. This guy's what Nichols what this guy is. This person's not a good person. This person's pretending. There's a lot of pretending going on in the world. Didn't you know this? When someone's wearing something and you like, ugh, but you say, nice shirt. Or someone smell bad and you just like, hi. That fake ass hi. You know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't do it. You do it. People and like people in Hollywood are even worser. So like I don't know. So like that's one part of it. I don't know what y'all were expecting. I'm not saying I can't speak about Ellen DeGeneres personally because I don't know her at all. Not from her from a wet pail of paint or whatever how it goes. But maybe the people that pretend to be the nicest are really the jackasses. I mean, liars, thieves, scumbags, stuff like that, hide behind stuff, Some of them pretend to be religious and they're really lying scumbags, stab you in the back, pretend like they're gonna, do me a favor, do you a favor, and I got your back, and I'll do you a favor. Then when it's time to do you the favor, they don't do you the favor. Then they gaslight and they pretend like they don't even know that they owe you a favor, and then they just pretend they lie. Then they set you up. They bring you on the show. They set you up, or they don't. They do little dirty stuff, like they stab you in the back relentlessly. You do all the hard lifting, heavy lifting to bring attention to the diversity that's needed in media, and then they stab you in the back every chance they get. They down talk you. Do this to you again and again and again, and then they hide behind their Bible and their Christian faith. And I don't mean to get personal. I'm just saying these are things that happen all the damn time. But no, this is just run-of-the-mill stuff, man. So that part of it, I'm not even interested in. It's like regular, okay? I'm not shocked at all that Ellen's not a sweetheart, okay? All right. But the part that's interesting is the part where everyone's complaining about the hostile and toxic work environment, and like everyone's coming out of the woodwork to tell on Ellen and Ellen producers and everything. And I thought that was hilarious because that's a whole nother ball of wax. Now that is an issue. People saying they were sexually harassed, racially harassed, slurs and stuff. And wow, Johnson, that's not good. Yeah, like that's a show that like all the presidents went on there. Obama, Michelle Obama, Nancy Pelosi, like everybody goes on the Ellen show and puts their just does the thing and sits there and talks about do a little dance or something. Even Bernie went on that show. Everybody goes on the Ellen show, right? I don't know, man, it's horrible. It's horrible that it's that kind of environment. I mean, we got people saying that, basically white guys were telling black women, hey, I can't tell y'all apart. Y'all both black, so, Oh, I don't need to remember you. I only remember the white workers here. Keep telling you, there's racism. Liberals are racist too. But yeah, you guys didn't know something was funny with Ellen when she was hanging out with Bush, going, "Hey man, sometimes you gotta hang out with baby killers." So what? Sometimes you gotta hang out with war criminals. And then defended it like, "Hey, that's my friend, and I'm just you should be able to forget who they really are." Like people do me. They forget who I really am, and they say I'm funny or, nice person. I mean, I'm pretending I'm Ellen. That's so the whole point of the whole point I'm trying to make here is, damn it, Ellen, you're getting canceled. I'm not saying she deserves to get canceled, man. But I made one video about people getting canceled. I don't think people should get canceled for like anything and everything. But if you have a hostile work environment, that's the reason to get canceled. I don't think you could cancel someone because they're not as nice or kiss your ass, or they give stuff away to get tax breaks instead of doing it at the bottom of their heart. But if you want to cancel somebody because they run you don't want to buy from their business or watch their programming because you find out that they tried to cut the knees out of the union, the employees who wanted to start a union. If you wanted to fire them or cancel them for that, that would be understandable. If you want to cancel somebody because they supported Jim Clyburn after he kneecapped Bernie Sanders and basically threw the election, and Bill Clinton's thanking him, and you got him on tape saying, hey, Clyburn's a great guy. I mean, if you want to cancel him for that, I'd understand that. But you shouldn't cancel somebody just because they're not a nice person. You cancel people for what they do. You cancel people for not taking responsibility for what their company does. Wasting money that they raise, that they extract from the progressive community, and hire employees who don't actually exist. These are reasons to cancel people. But no, I'm not into this canceling for just any old reason. But if you got a good reason and you don't want to buy something from somebody, hey, that's your money. You work hard enough for it. You don't want to spend it with XYZ if you don't want to enjoy their programming. If you prefer not to rock with their brand, then who am I to say that's wrong? So I don't mean that. There are people out there who like this culture war. I look at it like this. Anytime I find myself almost agreeing with Tim Pool, I need to pull back. Anytime I find myself, even sounding remotely like these guys, I need to pull back. Also, when I start sounding like neoliberals who give a pass to Nancy Pelosi and then all of a sudden have a coming to Christ moment and realize she's garbage suddenly. She's been garbage for the last decade, but all of a sudden you realize it. So the bottom line is the cancel culture thing, I'm not into it. But if Ellen has a toxic work environment, hey, there's an old DJ who used to be there who now comes out and says, yeah, it was toxic as hell. Maybe somebody's not lying about the show. Maybe this show really does have problems. Now, it's debatable if the show will actually be canceled because, well, it's the third slot, the third most popular syndicated talk show on air. And, yeah, so it probably won't get canceled. People tend to overlook you when you're doing great, when you're making the monies. They tend to overlook things you do. Now, if your show sucked, well, you can't even breathe right. They want to get rid of you. Like, what is she, 10th? Ranked 10th? Tell her to come in here, She get in there, she's like, hi. You're like, Kellen, I hate when you breathe like that. That's it, you're out of here. Tired of you breathing. Breathing all loud. What was I doing? You were breathing loud. It's disrespectful. I'm not going to stand for it, Ellen. Hit the bricks. But if you are number 3 with millions of viewers every day, yeah. I got Ellen going on a vacation, coming back and like rebooting and just being a whole different person, trying to get the old fire, the old mojo cranked back up again. And if not, she'll still be okay. She's still worth a whole lot of money. Don't cry for her, Argentina. What happened in Beirut, man? Goodness gracious. What the hell? Folks, I got to tell you, man. I saw that. I was like, all right, Armageddon, Johnson. That's it. It's over. They dropping the nuclear bombs out this joint. Then I was reminded by Terrain Walker that if it was a nuclear bomb that went off, everybody be gone. That wasn't even an atomic bomb. It's just I saw it in person, not in person, Terrain, but I saw it. Like not the old grainy Vietnam pictures and like mushroom cloud shit. Just like, oh, that looks interesting. We all desensitized to explosions. I mean, the last time I saw a good explosion, I saw that sister's trying to set her ex-boyfriend's car on fire. She didn't know that gasoline explodes. But this was like 100,000 times worse. I mean, last time the estimates were almost 300 people died. Almost 1,300 people were wounded. Lots of businesses and cars flipped upside down. And You know, stuff like that. Like it was like horrible. Like so all kidding, any aside, we don't know what caused the explosion in Beirut, but we do want to send our condolences and our heavy hearts to the people of Beirut who experienced that horrific. I saw one video of a dad with his child, and they're just living life, and then boom, 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 and they're like, all of a sudden, dad's like probably thinking, this is my last moments with my child. How do I save my child? This is a moment of fear that it's hard to wrap your head around. So once again, anyone who's suffered through that experience or lost a loved one or lost their family's legacy, it's tough. That's tough. And like I said, we don't even know what caused it. Hopefully it wasn't us. Because we happen to do a lot of stuff that's horrible, so I don't know. Just thought I'd throw that out there. As I was going to air, there was a young man by the name of Duck. Young man out of Chicago, rapper, popular local rapper named Duck, dead. Like got shot, broad daylight. Him and a couple other people. He succumbed to his injuries. You know, this happens so regularly, I have no words for it other than I would like to tell all the corny people that every time a black person dies, that not by a cop, when you make comments like, where's BLM? I want you to know, how can I put this? Yeah, that's what I want you to know. I want you to know that like 10 times, and like all your family, everybody, all y'all. That's it. That's the message. Okay? You know, what you should be saying is, where's the schools? Where's the job opportunities? Where's the equal playing field? Yeah, like where's the ability to pass wealth down to your family over 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 generations? You don't ask those questions. You just say, where's BLM? Why aren't they doing something? No, why aren't you doing something? Why aren't you doing something? Why didn't your president do something? Why didn't this country do something a long time ago? Where's all the responsibility for like all of it? I mean, I look at it like, hey, just like when you're raising kids, man. When you're raising kids and your kids are acting up, like you can do everything in your power you want to do everything in your power to treat your kids so that they grow up and be prosperous and good people and can deal with life and be productive members of society, be happy, pursue their dreams or whatever, right? You know if you treated your children like shit, don't you? Yeah, if you were a sperm donor, if you just dropped them off basically in front of the quickie mark and then went to the club. You know if you were horrible. You know if you were responsible or not, don't you? Don't you know that? Well, America treats black people like, hey, they're the abusive absentee parents who brutalized, abused, raped, mutilate this totally, like it was 50 years ago. Up until 50 years ago, we couldn't even fucking vote. And now you go, hey, why aren't all the blacks like, you beat us every day. You even created a word to call us the worst word in human existence. You did that. You gave us no rights for generations. And then in the 65, you said, all right, you're a person now. Get out there and do something with yourself. And then when people don't do, you go, up, see? I knew it. See? Some people you can't let them be free. Anyway, Duck. I know Duck has a name. I know his mama did not name him Duck. Rest in peace, young man. 26 years old. Life snatched away by gun violence. Chicago, streets of Chicago, dead. Don't even know what to say to it except It's a shame. Next, we got a lot of election stuff going on. We got Rashida Tlaib, guys. Rashida Tlaib. Anybody not voting for Rashida Tlaib that can vote for Rashida Tlaib? Like, is there anybody that stupid? Rashida Tlaib is a powerhouse. Also on the ballot, Cori Bush. I don't know why Cori Bush and I wanted to bring Cori Bush back on the show because we all know the difference between her winning and losing would obviously be the Tim Black show. I mean, you know, my popularity, her popularity, wow. All right, Cori. Hey, but no, seriously, man, I honestly wish her the best. I hope that she pulls this out. This would be a big win for the progressive community, be a big win for Missouri. She's grassroots all the way. Hey, I take things personally sometimes, but you know what? At the end of the day, we need some wins, sis. So bring that win home. People go out there. I know people are already in line. They already know. I hope everything's fine. Put in the comment section if you know what the results are of that election, if there's any reporting going on. I'll update. Chris Kobach. Oh, Chris Kobach out of Kansas. He lost. Yeah. Sometimes you got to root the other way. He's a Republican, a piece of garbage. He's the architect of the cross-check software that throws blacks and Latinos off voting rolls. Chris Kobach, I was introduced to him by the guy from Rolling Stone. What's his name? Not Matt Taibbi. The other guy. His name escapes me. Wears a hat. He does a lot of the election integrity stuff. I used to say his name right, then wrong, then right, then wrong. It's a powerhouse, man. He's a great journalist. He had a couple movies out. Pretends like he likes me when he wants to, when he wants publicity. He doesn't really like me either. Sort of like Matt Taibbi. He doesn't like me either. A lot of people don't like me. You know what? I'm used to it. But I like the work that this guy does. What's this guy's name? Anyway, he's been reporting about election integrity. He's been reporting on how they've been disenfranchising voters. Someone's put it in the comment section, didn't they? Someone's got it. What's his name? Palast. That's it. Who did that? Try to be calm. Try to be calm. Yes, Greg Palast. Greg Palast, he put me up on this guy like 5 years ago. This guy, Kobach, is a piece of work. He's a scumbag. He's a scummy scumbag. He's part of the reason you got Trump in there now. This is a disenfranchising machine. Oh, God. And my understanding is he lost today. This is great. Now, don't get me wrong. I prefer Cori Bush winning and Rashida Tlaib winning than, Kobach losing. But if both could happen, if we can get wins and a loss out of Kobach, oh, mwah. So yeah, this guy, this is good. This is really good. Wow. So Kobach, screw you, Kobach. Screw you. I hope that you, I don't know, do something to yourself that's not positive. I don't know, man. I don't like you. I don't like you, Kobach. Hey, look, you know what? Is it okay to say Kobach just jump off a bridge? Can I say that? Oh, Tim, you're going to encourage suicide. Nah, just his. Like, not everybody. In fact, I'm against suicide unless it's like Chris Kobach. Guys, horrible. Do you understand this guy's trying to take away disenfranchised voters, take away their right to vote? Not try to do it. He created a program to do it. He's scum. Hey, guys, hates immigrants. He hates blacks. He hates Latinos, Hispanics. Hates everybody, except white people, of course. Chris Kobach is a scourge upon civilization. He needs to be eradicated like smallpox. We need to get rid of him like polio. Find a cure for him. We need to get him gone. One way you get him gone, and I'm thanking the Republicans who did this, because Democrats didn't do it. Republicans did it. They voted his ass out. So good. 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 Kobach loses Senate primary, easing Republican worries. They were worried about this guy. Republicans are worried he might win. That's how horrible he is. Republicans like horrible candidates just as much as neoliberal corporate Democrats hate horrible or well, they hate. They actually like Republican candidates, but this guy's over the top horrible. So anyway, you're welcome, Chris Kobach. Last thing before we go to phone calls, I'm hoping that the damn phone lines work. It's nothing I can do if they don't, but I'm going to try my best. Hopefully they work. Trump versus John Lewis. Yeah, it's like a battle of words. There's like a feud going on. Trump versus John Lewis. Oh, that's right. That don't make no damn sense because John Lewis is deceased. So how can it be Trump versus John Lewis? Oh, because Trump has no respect, no dignity. You know that thing inside of you that makes you not do certain shit? It's like, nah. Okay, there's an annoying old lady walking down the street. She's a pain in the ass. All you got to do is push her off the curb. There are no cars coming, but she will break her ankle. If you push her, not so hard that she really breaks her hip, but just enough that she twists an ankle, by the time she turns around because she's really old, you'll be down the street. She won't even know you did it, Johnson. And you know the thing that's in you that tells you not to do it? Trump doesn't have that thing. You know, that thing that makes you think things, but you go, nah, I can't do that. Nah, I can't do that. Oh, man, but I can't do that. I wasn't raised that way. Oh, that would be totally irresponsible to do that. I couldn't do that. You're funny, man. You think, man, go ahead, man. Stop, man. I can't do that. Whatever that is, Trump has none of that, okay? That's what you need to know. When I diss Trump, when I talk badly about Trump, when you talk about Trump, and some people say I don't talk about Trump enough. Some people say I don't talk about Trump enough. Some people say, when I diss Trump, it's because of shit like this. Trump assesses John Lewis' legacy. He says he didn't come to my inauguration. Dude, it ain't about you. The guy's dead. Have no class. He's a classless billionaire. He has no class. No class. How do you try to play the dozens with a dead man? Why? Now, I know there are people out there making a lot of content shitting on John Lewis. He's deceased, and now they're shitting on him. They didn't have anything to say before. They were quiet. Oh, I'm just doing it because it's true. Yeah, it was true before he died, like when I was doing it. Before he died. Now it's like you're getting viewership off a dead guy. Why didn't you have something to say before? Oh, I know why, Johnson. Because you didn't want to be ridiculed. I took the ridicule, but I did it when he was alive. I didn't wait to get a whole bunch of views off of him, dumping on a civil rights guy after he died. This is why we can't have nice things, and this is why you won't get bigger. Because you have no IQ when it comes to people, and you don't understand how this works. Back to Donald Trump. Hey, Donald Trump, I don't know what I expect of you. I know you're lower than low. Snails are like moving past you going like, wow, look at this little guy. Trump's really short. He's shorter than a squirrel or a snail. He has the integrity of lint. Pull the thing the lint trapper thing on the dryer, that thing that stuff it's kind of cool. It's like throw that away. That's Trump's integrity. Doesn't have it. It's lint. I never met John Lewis, Trump said. He didn't come to my inauguration. He didn't come to my State of the Union speeches. And that's okay. That's his right. Why talk about it? I'm petty too. Like, I didn't get invited. I don't get invited on certain things. Like, all right, mofo, okay. All right, okay. Oh, okay. I'll get you back. I got a microphone and a big mouth. We can talk all day. Fine. Want me to be an enemy? Yeah, I'll be an enemy. But what I don't do is do passive-aggressive stuff. I go for jugglers. He didn't come to my inauguration. It sounds so petty. Trump, you are the president. President. You realize that means you are you are big as hell, and you should be the bigger person. Because you have more power than everyone else in the country. I mean, except for, Jeff Bezos, Koch brothers, all real billionaires. There's a lot of people a lot more powerful than Trump. He just has a title. Title in those awkward looking suits. Listen, man. Mr. Trump declined to say whether he found Mr. Lewis's life story impressive. He seemed indifferent to renaming the Edmund Pettus Bridge in Selma, Alabama after the congressman, the bridge named after a former Confederate general, Grand Dragon, in the Ku Klux Klan, or, as some would call, people that like Trump supporter. Hey, man, look, hey. Hey, man, I got nothing else. Donald Trump, like when people say, Tim, why don't you like Donald Trump? It's a lot of reasons why, but he's just a petty individual. Petty individual. Petty Griffin. All right. So there it is. And look, I get it. Your guy didn't want to come to your house or come to your parties. You say something nice. But you know what? In actuality, you didn't come to his funeral or his repast. Or, I get that too. I don't think he wanted you there. I get it. But when people ask you questions I don't think John Lewis, if you died and John Lewis was alive and said, hey, Trump died, he wouldn't be like, he probably would just, next question, please. He wouldn't. And if he did have something sort of negative to say that was petty and personal, he'd probably wait, at least a little while. All right, guys. We got a phone number up. 319-527-6212. We're going to try to do that. Yeah, gonna try to do it. You guys good though? Anything else I'm missing? Anybody got the election information before we go to phone calls? Because I'd really like to know. I'm back at any Andrew Yang. Somebody said, so anybody heard any news about Rashida Tlaib or Cori Bush? Cori Bush won. Damn. Cori Bush won. Cori Bush won by over 3,000 votes. I told you. All she had to do was snub me and she'd win. It's the reverse, man. It's the reverse. Congratulations, Cori Bush, on your win. Fantastic. That's someone. Deborah says. Talisha Conklin says that Cori Bush is her representative. Hey, for the record, she has been on the show before. I wanted to bring her back to help get the last push, but she's been on the show before. This cycle. Wow, man. That's dope. Wow. All right, man. That's something to feel positive about, right? Jamal Bowman, Cori Bush, other people whose names I can't remember right now. She won. And I saw her, I kind of had a feeling she'd win because they were covering her in the New York Times. And I'm like, okay. They're covering her in the New York Times. That's positive. And it wasn't a hit piece. I was like, oh. Bernie Sanders supported her. They did not do a hit piece on her just before the show. Yeah. The vote. the show to vote. That's kind of amazing. Look, guys, Robin, what actually the only requirement? Rashida. Did Rashida win too? Hold on. Did Rashida win? Alex Endicott says, I feel great about it when it's true. I thought she won. I thought Rashida won. Did Rashida win? And so did Cori Bush win. Looks like we're unseating our 16-year incumbent prosecutor in Detroit, too. Listen to this, Anthony. Oh, Talisha Conklin said, I heard AOC didn't endorse. That's bad. Rashida crushed it, says Kelly M. AOC did not endorse Cori Bush. Ilhan, too. Ilhan won? Ilhan won. Anybody had problems with my video crashing? Oh, come on, it better not crash. Guys, this is a memorable night. Someone said on Facebook that Cori Bush was live. She was live streaming on Facebook. I don't know what happened. Oh, Ilhan Omar is next week. Thank you, Talisha. Oh, Talisha, thank you, Jilly. AOC, okay. AOC is a phony. This is a great day. Kurt, thank you, Kurt. This is a great day. Sign of the Times. Yeah, thank you, Sign of the Times. I appreciate you. Trump's ads are crashing you too. It's been crashing all night. Oh, before me, so it's not my show that's causing it. All right. Wow, guys. I don't know what to say. This is great news. We need great news. People are we are due for good news. We are due for some good news. Okay? We have been looking for good news. We got some good news. Yes. So, what up? What up? What we gonna do? Who's got the brew? Oh, okay. So someone said my view. I got all green. I got all green. Anyway, I'm not reading comments that are about everything. Look, guys. Let's go ahead and try to just. They said the video's been acting up, man. I don't know. Fabrica, what's going on? Dump Trump and these trolls moderators. Like okay, yeah. So we got a bunch of trolls. Teresa York. Okay. Teresa York. Okay, we'll get her. We'll take care of that. They're still counting in New York. Lisa Renee, Rudy Knight, Sophia, Nikki King. This is great, guys. Lana Dale. Congratulations, Corey, says Rebecca Lane. This is a good... Thanks, Tim, for this great news. Hey, thank you. Look, this is great news. Video's good for me, says Joanne. Yeah, I don't know. Candace said it's good on her end as well. I don't know, Ginger. Hey, Ginger, I don't know. Thank you, Zara, Lana. Okay. It is what it is, guys. This is what we're looking for, right? This is what we want, right? Okay. You guys want to try to do the phone calls? Can we try it? I know it's sketchy, right? I know it's sketchy. But let's give it a try. Let's try it anyway. All right, 978, you're live. TB Tuesdays. What's your name? What's your comment?
I'm first. Hi, Tim Black. It's Rebecca Lane calling. How are you?
Hey, Rebecca, how are you?
I'm chilling, man. Started my own business this month, and I'm very excited about it. I've been working real hard, so I haven't been watching the show as much as I have been. But I wanted you to know that I bought a shirt the other day, and I'm very excited about that. It's coming in
Thank
the
you.
mail. Um, so I just want to talk about a couple of things. I got a phone call from a pollster asking about Joe Biden. And the experience was really weird, and I just wanted to share it with everybody. So I live in Michigan, obviously. Well, not obviously, but I do. I live in Michigan. And this guy calls, and he's like super, like, syrupy sweet, like, hey, is Rebecca in there, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, this is, what's up? And he's like, so I'm calling on behalf of Joe Biden, blah, 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 all this great spiel stuff. And then he says this. So, would you say you're really excited for Trump or you're really excited for Biden? And I went, well, I'm really excited for Bernie, so I'll be voting green this year. And I wasn't like too bitchy about it, but like the second that I said that, he instantly shut down. He did not have anything more to say, really. Was not interested in swaying me, didn't have anything to offer, didn't want to talk about a platform, nothing. Once I said I was for Bernie, it was like, ugh. And you could feel D to like -10. And then he wanted to get off the phone, but then he was like, oh, well, I got one more question. What do you think about Gary Peters? And he's our senator, and he's a piece of shit. And I was like, no, he's trash. I'll never vote for him. And he didn't hang up on me, but almost. And so I just thought that was really telling that they don't care about us. They just suck. So about really briefly was I think it's really disgusting the way like they're going up, they as in Congress and the Senate, like they're going on vacation. They're not getting stuff done. They're just letting, this housing crisis happen. They're letting all this stuff get worse and worse. And, unemployment, the benefits expired and everything. And, so it's getting really scary for a lot of people. And they just dropped the ball completely. They went away. They're like, yeah, whatever. We don't care. And then they're talking about, well, maybe we'll give you a little bone, but, throw you a bone, but then we want to take it away from your Social Security. Or you need to forgive all the criminal, Wall Street stuff that we've been doing and ripping off the American people for this whole year. Like, it's just disgusting. So that's really all I had. And I just missed you and wanted to say hi, and that's about it.
Thank you, Rebecca, for the phone call. I appreciate it.
It
Wow.
was my pleasure, Tim. Thank you.
You too, sister. You too. Weird. This thing is weird. I don't know, man. I don't know why it's so weird right here, Johnson. This is really weird. Um. Well, you heard whatever Rebecca. You can hear Rebecca, right? Just gracious, this thing. We gotta move on to another system. We gotta move on to another system, Johnson. That's what we gotta do, Johnson. We gotta do that. Uh, so Cory Bush is speaking now on Facebook, from what I understand. I'm getting notices that Bernie was speaking earlier. And that's a great thing, and this is amazing, and that's what we want. Right? So that's what we're looking for. Guys, we cannot get this new phone system soon enough. Everyone's reporting it now. The video on my laptop with no sound has gone haywire. Cory won by almost 5,000 votes. Yes. All right, guys. It appears that the fix that we've been trying to do with this current phone system, Blog Talk Radio, is not working. But I'm not going to renew this thing. We're going to get out of this. We're going to get out of this contract. Out of the contract, Johnson. Yeah, like some people said they couldn't hear her, like that Rebecca was too low, and some people say it was fine, and everyone's got all types of stuff happening. I don't know. Wow. So Cory Bush, did she make what'd she say? She said, "I won. I'm going to Congress." Yeah, it's trending. There it is, guys. This is good news. I mean, I don't know. This is the best news I've had all week, obviously. Cori Bush pulling out a win there in Missouri. Sometimes the good people, the good folks win. You know, sometimes the good woman wins, right? Yeah. All right, guys. Hey, thank you. That's it, guys. I'm not going to deal with the phone lines tonight. I'm sorry. We got to get this upgrade done. But I appreciate everybody trying to call in and talk tonight. It's dropping already. It's ridiculous. So anyway, I'm going to go to read super chats, and I know it's going to be about Cori, and it's going to be good stuff. MK, I hate Tim, I love you, but you cannot use the same energy of joy that certain. Hey Tim, I love you, but you not use the same imagery of joy? Okay. All right. Ben Riley, if Peter Griffin and Cartman gave an interview, it would look like the train wreck. Roger, I sent you a video of a documentary from several years ago. You should watch with your son. It's our heritage. Okay, thank you, Roger, for that information. Debbie Howard, what's up, Debbie? All right. What is going on, man? I thought it was wrong for sister to cancel Mike Coulter, Luke Cage, all because he married a white woman. Huh? What's Roger talking about? Some people canceled the guy who plays Luke Cage because he married a white woman before he even became famous. Go back in time and unmarry. Oh wow. Roger. Okay. When Trump got elected, his supporters couldn't stop telling me how much he's going to do for black people. Roger, you funny, man. And to all my fellow New Yorkers, call Majority Leader Andrew Stewart's cousins office to stop stop holding out and pass Bill S 3577. It's the New York State equivalent of Medicare for All. It only needs one more co-sponsor, and Cousins is not a co-sponsor. So make a co-sponsor. A month ago, you talked about letting seats air out before sitting in back in the IT days. I could top that about sitting in the seat with a woman's. Okay. Sheldon, hey, Roger, man, what are you drinking, man? What's going on, man? You smoking? What's up? Hey, Sheldon, what's up, Sheldon? Enoch says, they're trying to shut you down, Tim. The video crashed 4 times on my end. A quick refresh did the trick. I did nothing. They're doing it. I'm not, It's just the adversity after adversity after adversity for this show. I'm trying to tell you, man, if we succeed, if the Wolfpack grows, and if we are able to succeed without the help of, if we are able to do that, I see it. They pick I see what's going on. They pick winners and losers all the time. But if we're able to do this against all the freaking odds, wow! I'll be like, I want my Cori Bush moment, man. Kip Winter, just for being real. Thanks, brother. Thank you, Kip. Roger, what you say? When Dr. West was on your show, yeah. What's up? Let me see what you're saying, man. This is getting deep now. Roger says, when Dr. West was on your show before John Lewis died, and said the civil rights man is different than the politician. I had to look him up. Oh my God, talking about COINTELPRO voted for the Patriot Act and Pentagon budget, MLK pacifists. Yeah. I've told people that there's a difference between being a politician and being an activist. People don't get that. And that's why I don't always, a lot of times people are like, why is this politician doing this? There's also a difference between a politician and a journalist. People want people to be everything. It's like they can't. You know, it's like people, but the Patriot Act, Pentagon budgets, ow! Wow. Tough stuff, right? Thank you for being here tonight. Congratulations to Cori Bush. Rashida Tlaib, I hope you pull this out. Amazing. Let's give some love to go see Cori Bush on any social media platform, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and let her know how much you appreciate her and give us some love. Tell her Tim Black said hello and congratulations. Congratulations to you as well. And thank you for being a member of the Wolfpack. I appreciate you guys. I think that's going to be it for tonight. Kara says, what's Kara say? Support the Johnsons. Thank you, Kara. You're one of the Johnsons, Kara. You know that, right? Support the Johnsons. Papa Joe White said, I saw you on Katie Hopper. You made the pack proud. Thank you, my friend. And it's all good. It's all love. Thank you for recognizing it. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Be safe. Don't let nobody take your cornbread. We did okay. Wolfpack.